Good morning. Today also I inclined to discuss with you a very sensible case, useful, pertaining to women empowerment. It's a case AAR 2022 Chhattisgarh 143. AAR 2022 Chhattisgarh 143. Nandakishore Lal versus Srimati Sanchala Lal. AR 2022 Chhattisgarh 143 Nandakishore Lal Srimati Sanchala Lal. Here, Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act has been properly interpreted, discussed, and it was held that if the daughter-in-law is entitled to prefer either father-in-law's estate or her father's estate. But since under section 19(1)(a), father-in-law being a karta and holding proportionary property for which the daughter-in-law's husband was entitled to, bound to maintain, therefore it is her preference to choose where to stay. Therefore, the father-in-law got no right to oust the daughter-in-law from the estate of the. That was the ratio. You see, Srimati Sanchala Lal married to the son of Nandakishore Lal, Ashwini Kumar Lal, 11/7/2008. Husband died 21/6/2012. There was, after the death of her husband, there was different behavior of in-laws. Almost she was deserted. Therefore, the respondent, the bank passbook of ATM belonged to her husband were kept by the in-laws. The respondent also pleaded that village Heretika Tahsil Jaipur ancestral property held by the appellant, that means father-in-law. So they have discussed deeply about section 19 of the Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act. They say Hindu wife, whether married before or after comes, shall be entitled to be maintained after the death by her husband by her father-in-law. Therefore, they say from the estate of her husband or her father or mother, from her son, daughter, if any, or her estate. So they say they have also discussed about what was proportionary property. That is most important for the academic interested persons. They have discussed about Order 41, Rule 27 CPC, wherein while pending appeal, some facilities were there. So this is most important in the judgment, paragraph 18, subclass 2 of section 19. They say ancestral property which is proportionary property on account of its being ancestral according to Mitakshara. Therefore, the term proportionary property occurring in section 19(2) would consist of ancestral property or joint acquisition or property thrown into the common stock and accretion to such property. So that is most important. Kindly go through the judgment and keep the judgment on your file and record. It will help you in deciding even DVC cases also when you are seeking protection order for residential shareholders protection. Now I am inclined to discuss with you all my subscribers, YouTube followers, and Facebook followers and WhatsApp group. One thing, if suppose because of this continuous climate change and the sun regularly releasing magnetic waves towards the earth, sometimes my health is being disturbed. Therefore, if I have omitted to mention the citation particulars, kindly go through my Tamil version. There I would have altered it and mentioned it. So immediately you can go, if you are following GK Law Learning in Tamil, I have stated Satta Kalvi Tamilil. that if you go through there, the same deliberation will be there. Kindly follow that. Apart from that, I would like to draw the attention of our veteran leaders as well as judges, honorable High Court judges, that see, there was a probably practical difficulty earlier we were facing when we lodged a complaint. Police are hesitant to register the FIR and wanted to wait, wanted us to wait for years, and even we are rushing to the High Court. Now, thereafter, the Commissioner of Police had taken a different stand that initially they will register a CSR, Community Society Register, that is being maintained for giving local functions permissions, the sound service permission and what not. Now that is being used for registering the FIR. Even for that CSR, what had happened the other day, the woman earlier given lot of complaints to W13 All Women Police Station, which is situated at Tandiyarpet Police Station Limit. But I can't blame the inspector or anybody who dealt that case. Probably they made several attempts for reconciliation, allowed them to reside. But recently the husband harassing the wife and also the child, unmarried young minor child, in filthy languages and calling her as a prostitute. That when there was a heavy threatened by husband, which was we have recorded, he declaring that police cannot do anything, all those things. Apart from that, the woman lodged a complaint initially. A constable received it and said that unless and until inspector visits the house station, there will not be. So she asked her to come by 3 p.m. Thereafter, the husband again came to her house and threatened, and then therefore a woman rescue emergency call was given to Commissioner of Police. Police arrived and simply said, since the inspector called you to 3 p.m., go there 3 p.m. From 3 p.m. to up to 10 p.m., the woman was there, stayed at the police station, and for receiving the CSR copy, but the inspector took it very prestigious and told that he will only give number, not. Despite having informed the Commissioner of Police control room that the CSR was served on the complaint, but that was not served. It is going to be served at 10 a.m. today, I think, hope so, may not be. But when it was reported to Assistant Commissioner of Police, immediate superior officer to H3 AWPS, he simply said, see, what is that? You do not want to live with your husband, then why you are troubling us? You go and file divorce. He is not understanding the emergent contingent issues he is being faced. So that I want to remind that something behind that, why they are not hesitating to register the case, I could not understand. And this is the way they are. Probably they may be in a different mood for approaching eve of so many things in future. And recently you see one inspector, woman inspector was arrested having received 20,000 rupees for registering the complaint in the family matters. This is the sad state of affairs prevailing in Madras city. I do not know what is happening in. And if some advocates gather and pressure, they will immediately register the case. And the court says, why you go to police station? See, for a simple, these reasons, the advocates are being harassed, complainants are being harassed. I do not know, despite the complaint to Commissioner of Police, Tamil Nadu, state control police room, this is what happened. For a simple thing, CSR giving protection to the woman and claiming that they are giving protection, say Akka team, all those things only for publicity and only diverting the public that the police are doing something. They are not doing anything, and this will not be tolerated if it continues. and that may result so many other consequences which has to be also to be investigated by NIA. Say NIA's duty is why these extremists, Maoists and other extreme group are indulging in anti-social activities and disturbing the integrity of India. These all are the factors to be examined by the NIA also. That will be my humble request. Best wishes.